Hi, Mark Smith here with your moment of refuge. You know, one of the things that this crisis has done, it's really redefined for many of us what is important, what our values are, how we want to spend our time. When we talk about family, for example, what does that mean to us now? So many things have been altered. One of the things I think we've missed in this is even it's redefined what does it mean to be poor. Let me explain. There are some that have already depleted their bank accounts. They don't know where next month's rent is coming from. But if they have their health right now, chances are they're feeling very, very blessed. Also, there are those who have enormous resources, but who are fighting in the hospital right now with the coronavirus, and they would trade so much of it if they could just be healthy. There are those who are battling depression right now or sitting in their homes without hope, who are emotionally impoverished right now and spiritually searching for truth and answers. As I was reading this week and as I was praying for you, I was reminded of a scripture in Proverbs 19, verse 17. It says the following. It says, "Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deed." Now that tells me a few things that I think are important for us to remember today. Number one is that God may be sending you and I out to be generous with those around us. There's an interchange that goes on. When I am generous with you, something happens between me and the Lord. It actually says that if I lend to you, if I'm generous with you, I'm actually lending to God. Now, if you know anything about the scriptures, God doesn't need anything. He is a debtor to no one. And so what it really means is that God is sending us out to serve and to help those around us who are spiritually, emotionally, and even physically impoverished for whatever reason at whatever time. And when we do that, God is just looking for an excuse to bless us and to return those favors over and over and over again. And I promise you, it is never quid pro quo. It is never, I give $5 to you and somehow God gives that to me. God is always more generous and more kind and more good than I could ever be to anyone around me. Now, with that in mind, I also want to tell you that we at Refuge Church Nashville are starting something right now where we are taking up food and funds in order to give baskets of food to families who are in need. And if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be generous with those around you, if you feel like God is calling you to do that, to serve our community and to serve those who are truly in need right now, I would just encourage you to go to our website at refugechurchnashville.com, and you will find all the information you need to either give physically, different items of food that we're going to be collecting, or to give financially to this cause, and know that 100% will go directly to feeding others with these food baskets. Thank you guys so much for listening today. I'm praying for you all, and I'm praying for a spirit of generosity for those around us, helping those who are impoverished emotionally, spiritually, and even financially or physically. Thank you guys so much. God bless.